Well, hello there, and welcome to Armored Warfare Early Access. I'm Corny Swiss, and today I'm driving the M60 Patton. Probably between the T62 and the M60, I really like the M60 actually. I don't know what about it is, because I see people all the time saying the M60's the worst of the two, but I don't really buy it. I think they're about equal. I mean, maybe on paper the T62 is better, but something about the M60 just rings for me. It's easily the tank I've done the best in. And in this game, you're going to see some of the things I like about it. Now you'll notice that we have a light tank, I believe it's one of the BMP, has rushed forward into a very advanced position, and the issue we're going to have is that if he gets overrun, we're in a serious amount of trouble, because we're already liable to be even numbers, and we don't want to lose an autocannon, because autocannons are actually pretty strong in Armored Warfare. So I rush down here with the goal being I need to bring my big gun to stop their push, basically make it so that they won't come around the corner and try and get after this BMP, or whatever it is, because I can't quite see. The other M60 followed me, and we have a couple Scorpions and miscellaneous tanks back on the ridge trying to provide fire support. Basically my goal here is I want to keep the BMP alive. That's what I'm going to call it, because I think that's what it is. I'm not too familiar with Armored Warfare tanks yet. I want to keep him alive, because if we're able to keep him alive, his autocannon is basically going to mean that if we ever get into a situation where we're able to bounce out of this sort of stalemate we have, his autocannon is going to be critical because of the sustained damage. You know, he's just going to keep pummeling damage into them. It's going to be a serious problem for him. Whereas our guns, the M60 guns, are sort of, you know, boom, you take damage. Okay, now we have to get. Now we're basically useless for the next 5 minutes or 5 seconds until we reload. Well, it's like more like 8 seconds, but you get my point. So the BMP can really cause some havoc. It's also very agile, very maneuverable. Took a hit there. Oh, unfortunate. Accuracy is something that is pretty interesting in Armored Warfare. He managed to bounce a shot there. He must have gone off the turret. But we're slowly whittling these guys down. No, notice we're down. We were down 1-5. We're now down 2-5. A lot of people say there's no coming back from a deficit in Armored Warfare, and about 80% of the time, I agree with them. Armored Warfare, especially in the lower tiers, I think it's less true as you climb the tiers, as you get to rank 3, rank 4. In rank 1 and 2, it's basically whoever gets the first couple kills is going to win. It's just the way it works out, because mainly I think because of the autocannons. It's just, if you have more guns, you have more DPS, and you're going to win. Unfortunate miss right there. I love the graphic effects too. When you fire the gun, you know, the smoke coming out the barrel, the dust being kicked up everywhere. It's really cool. Adds an extra layer of what's it called? Immersion, I guess. But we're struggling over here. We really are. We've managed to kind of pull the scores back. It's looking really dicey though. Our position is not undefendable, but it's getting there. We're kind of backing ourselves into a corner on both sides of the map. And what I was thinking was going to happen here is that the enemy would just come around the corner and take it to us. You know, I think they're kind of scared. I had to make this move because I need to support this guy. But I was thinking that they were scared of the Scorpions and stuff back on the ridge. But honestly, I think it would have been a better move right here for them to just rush us. I mean, one M60 is on extremely low health, so kill him. And then 2v1 on me, I'm at half health. Can probably win that engagement. Managed to sneak a shot. Oh, back up. Oh, we bounce it. Oh, took one in the butt. That's not good. What is this? Ah, get out of here. My engine's been busted up a little bit. I need to get back around this corner. I need to get myself behind cover and in a position where I can spin the gun around. Bam. Okay. Oh, is he going to come around? Don't do it. Bam. Someone else shot him too. That's good. So we killed him. You will notice we're starting to develop a roadblock there. That's going to be important. But my support is being sort of driven off. I'm backed into a corner down here. And, oh, Free hit. Thank you. Something I've noticed about this map, and now this is a deficit, before I talk about that, this is a deficit that normally you don't come back from. 7-10. We've just pulled it back to 9-10. Our position on the map isn't that strong. I'm isolated. Basically, they can kill me at will. I'm on very low health. We've pulled it back to 11-10. See, this was actually a really close game. And notice how he's going to try and come through the wreckage? Nope. Not today. Oh, and we have a main battle tank, I believe it's a T-62, who's trying to sneak shots at me. But I've angled. I'm giving myself the best opportunity to bounce his shot, and I have honestly zero fear of whatever autocannon is shooting me. They're not penetrating. He's unloaded I don't know how many rounds into my side. For some reason that M60 ignored me that time. No idea why. I think the better move, well, I don't know. Probably multiple moves could have been made. But now I've basically gotten 2 free shots into him, which is critical because now he's a one-shot. And it's very likely I'll get the first shot if he comes around that corner. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to try his luck? He shot my track again. I don't care. I'm not moving. You know, they don't have arty. We have an arty piece, so they're going to have to worry about that. And I believe he just got knocked out. So now it's interesting. It's 13-11, but I'm on very low health. Another one of our tanks on very low health. And I'm just holed up in this little nook here. The only way they can attack me is to my front left, where I'm angled against. And it's going to be very difficult for them to try and kill me. Now, there's all kinds of just dead tanks around me, but I need to give myself the best opportunity to bounce this guy's shot, because he's coming around to deal with me. He only needs 1, I need 2. But I can't really go anywhere. You know, no matter where I go, I have to face him. First shot goes in, his shot bounces, and I am going to beat his reload. So, see you later. I don't know how it bounced. I think what happened was he came around the corner too quickly, and he skipped it off my front plate, kind of at a weird angle where it just kind of skipped. But he wasn't happy about that. He was a little salty about that. I would have been too. You know, you come around a corner in a situation where all you have to do is pen once with a very high caliber, high velocity, powerful gun, and it didn't happen. But my early impressions of Armored Warfare are pretty positive. Now I wanted to show the end of battle screen, but my client actually crashes right here, so I had to exit the client and redo it. So not meant to be. Early impressions, very fast paced, which I like. Early tiers are punishing though. Rank 2 is really punishing, which is unfortunate because that's usually your introduction into the game. Once you get to rank 3, it gets a lot better and it becomes more traditional tank game, I guess. Comebacks are rare, but when they happen, they're cool. And yeah, I've been playing it whenever I can, and I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Corny Swiss. I'll see you next time.